What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and welcome to PC Wars episode 22. Now, there's no easy way to say this guys, but unfortunately this will be the final episode of PC Wars. Now, I know there's a lot of people upset, but the main reason why I'm closing it down is because it's not as popular as my other series, and there's just not that much interest, to be honest. Setup Wars is way more popular, and then you got What's in the Box, Cool Tech, Top 5, and all that stuff, and there aren't as many submissions, believe it or not. I think I have maybe 4 or 5 more submissions left of really cool or unique PCs, and it just feels very redundant to me. So I've lost interest in doing these. And I'm sorry if anyone's upset, but I feel like that's the best thing to do right now for the channel. I'm not joking. I know you guys are waiting for me to troll you. I know I've done it in the past, but I may do one more episode just because I have a few more submissions left and I don't want to leave anybody out. But after that, I have no more submissions, and honestly I just think it's time to end the series. It's been fun. 22 episodes or 23 episodes. It's been going strong, and I want to thank you guys so much for that support. But I've got a bunch of other series I need to work on and focus on. So guys, this is the longest intro ever. Anyways, let's welcome to Setup Wars. Welcome to PC Wars episode 22. Let the PC Wars begin. As always, if you guys want to see the specs for all the PCs, I'll have them linked down below. But your 5 contestants for this week are Corey, James, Kevin, Lewis, and Stanlard. Congratulations for making it on the show. So starting off the show, we have an epic modded PC from the one and only Corey, aka I'm Face Roll Gaming on YouTube. Now this guy is always taking it to the next level. So this time he built a Warcraft themed PC, specifically a Burning Crusade theme for those WoW fans out there. He's calling this Fail Magic, and it's running on a 6600K, 16 gigs of RAM, and an MSI GTX 970. I love how he converted the reservoir with the liquid into the Demon Gate. That's very clever. The attention to detail is incredible as always, and all the work here is done by him. We got custom paint jobs, vinyl, and even acrylic work to bring this PC to life. Job well done, Corey. Thank you again for entering. James is next up with the Mag Machine, which is a black, silver, and red themed PC inside the Lian Li PC08 case. It's running on a 6700K and 2 MSI GTX 1080s in SLI. Some custom mods include a mirror plate on the bottom, an MSI logo over the EVGA SLI bridge, and of course the custom sleeving. I think instead of having silver RAM sticks against a silver motherboard, painting at least 2 of them red would really make them pop and stay more consistent with the overall theme. But overall, a very badass PC with a Firestrike score of 24,280. Thank you so much, James, for entering. Speaking of black and red, here's an interesting build inside the Phanteks Evolve Mini ITX case. I can't help but feel like the black tubing really takes away from the rest of the build. I don't think I've actually seen this many black tubes before in a custom loop, especially in such a small case like this. But hey, you managed to fit everything in, so props on that. By the way, he's calling it Chemistry, and it has a 6600K and a single R9 Fury X GPU. Definitely a nice job on the cable management as well. So for benchmarks, I scored a 14,767, taking 2nd place for this episode. Thank you, Kevin, for entering. Now here's something we haven't seen for a long time, another wooden PC build. Do you guys remember Poison Ivy from a while back? Damn, that was such a nice build. So Lewis is here with something similar, but nothing too crazy. So it has a custom made wooden case built from scratch, and inside is the 4790 and an MSI GTX 960. For benchmarks, it scored a 6704, taking 3rd place for this episode, but overall a very nice wooden PC build. Thank you, Lewis, for entering. Last but not least, we have Stanlard and the Marker. It's packing a 5820K and 3 MSI GTX 980 Ti's in SLI. Personally, I think there's a bit too much red in here, even for me, but who cares, this thing is a beast. It scored a 24,119, barely getting beat by the Mag Machine, which has 2 1080s in it. Some mods include a custom backplate from V1 Tech, painted SLI bridge, and sleeving of course. I wish I would have gotten pics with the lights off so that I can actually see the real colors of the parts, but regardless, it's a very sick build. Thank you, Stanlard, for entering. So that is it for the episode and quite possibly the entire series. Make sure you guys vote down below on who you think has the best custom PC, and announce the winners on my social media accounts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Honestly, it's been fun doing this series. I think it's time to move on to bigger and better things. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video.